Okay, so New Zealand women's team is playing ODIs in England, and apparently their women's team was given threats of a potential bombing in Leicester yesterday. So the threat was that their team, when they land in Leicester, their plane is going to be bombed, or it was that the hotel they were going to be living in is going to be bombed. So their training sessions were cancelled, and the police and all the authorities were straight away into the action. But surprisingly to a Pakistani, the third ODIs, or whatever ODI it is going to happen now. So the cricket board has said that threat was not really a threat. I mean, it was not credible enough to cancel the series. This was the same New Zealand Players Association, which also said that the threat given to New Zealand players before coming to Pakistan were also not credible, but they still cancelled their tour to Pakistan. They still left the tour just 30 minutes before the toss, and because of that New Zealand team which left Pakistan, England yesterday has also cancelled their 2 T20s and women's series in Pakistan. Okay, so on one hand, you do not cancel your tours even if you have received strange bombing threats in Leicester, and on the other hand, you just run away from the series and cancel all the other tours just on the basis of I should say bogus threats. This is, to me, this is biasness at its highest. And talking about the England tour, the England Cricket Board had released a statement yesterday that keeping in mind that their players would be, mentally fatigued if they come to Pakistan. The same players which are now going to take part in the IPL. No mental fatigue there, I see. Fair enough. So the tour isn't cancelled between the two teams, and the ODI series is gonna go ahead as planned. That's quite surprising to a Pakistani, because this was the same New Zealand team that cancelled their tour a few days ago, as we all know, because of a strange threat, which the New Zealand Cricket Board hasn't really told us that how and what exactly was that threat.